in
That's
front
what
of
I
the
just
grind
that's
and
what I
pull
just
up.
said. I told him like when he said it to me, I said, okay, I got it. I know going forward I can adjust that. There's no issue. It's not
Okay.
something I have to do. And that's how you create boundaries. Honestly, if I'm doing it and you're not saying anything about it, I'm thinking it's okay, and I continue doing it, and you continue hurt. So I'm glad he brought it to me. Like I appreciate the fact that he did it. So now I know
But
what would bother him.
now,
Yes.
now, but now I do. This is my last question. I'm gonna let Grace
I'm
go.
gonna
So
say
sorry.
this too, because I say this to all my friends. Most rules and policies, even at work and shit, was created because something was done wrong. So now we create a rule, and I think
Mm-hmm.
with us, we creating those rules and boundaries. Like things are going to happen that may
Mm-hmm.
offend one or the other, but we got to talk about it and then create those rules. It just won't be like we're supposed to read each other's mind.
Yeah. So now, so what I will say is, additionally, like this is where I kind of struggle with, and I kind of like disagree because I feel like a lot of times we tend to date people and we tend to want them to conform to our way of living, and I think that to really experience true love, you have to just let people live in their truth. As long as you know that they're not malicious in their intent and they're not purposely trying to hurt you or purposely trying to disrespect your relationship, I think that we need to allow, if that's what you like doing, if that's what you were doing before I met you, who am I to tell you now that you're with me? Now you have to step outside of that box because now I feel like you're losing a part of yourself. And when
No,
you lose a part of yourself,
no, I
what do you,
disagree
go
because
ahead.
it's a respect thing. If I am living single, um, I will adjust if I'm in a relationship. Like this is like me saying right now I'm single, and every now and then I maybe want to go and fuck off. That's just who I am, single. But if I am dating
Uh
somebody and
huh.
trying to build with them, there has to be adjustments made. I'm not gonna still live like I'm single.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get that, but dancing with friends, you think that that's something that you should have to not do
it's
anymore
it's
because a
it's a
partner.
it's a difference when, like you said, obviously the dancing was kind of, I guess, provocative and stuff. So I get it 1,000%.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
Okay. Now, are you happy outside of the relationships?
I am. I haven't been for a while. Like prior to probably a few months ago, I haven't been the best me, and I pulled away from big O and everything because of those type of things. But
Mm-hmm.
in life right now, everything is amazing. I'm blessed. So outside of me, even prior to me meeting him, he was like a bonus for me. So yeah, I'm happy.
Oh, not here, bonus. Oh, I can't wait for us to go to the bonus
I'll clock that
and get
too.
real mixy. Like I'm about to get mixy in this question. Now it's time
Go
to turn
ahead.
around. Okay. Now with giving, because we be on the same social scenes, and I love the G's, so I'm always with the G's. No tea, no shade, no pea lemonade. Now, at Milan's last event, you and Milan was a little bit flirty, one, the two, the three, the four.
Huh?
The girls wouldn't know this because, oh yes, honey, the rush is here. The girls wouldn't know this because they wasn't there in person. Not the clock, no tea, but it is what it is. So I know you guys never had relations or anything, but is this going to affect because Milan is the West, he's the West or whatever? Like when you're in the gathering scene, is anything like awkward between the girls?
No, the thing about it is, I guess because you don't really be on the gay side, everything about me and Milan and how we do this type of shit. Hell, I was doing it with James too. Like it was flirting. Y'all, everybody know I'm a flirt. And with me and Milan, it's nothing intimate. We never been private together, nothing like that. Like if Milan would have texted me about some big old invite me to like event or something like that. So it was never that. It was never that. And it won't affect us at all. It was never that. I'm a
Okay,
flirt.
it wasn't deep. It was just something real cute.
Yeah.
Okay, at the time you were single, no shade. Okay, so it's giving. Okay, behind the scene tea. All right, now my next question: what about him makes you smile?
Um,
I am scared. I got.
like what's new? What's new and what's different is the fact that we genuinely adore each other, and we don't mind reminding each other about that. Like that man will literally look at me and be like, "Oh my god, like you're so handsome." Like we do that to each other all the time. Like, and I like that. Like he shows his adoration for me. I don't have to ask for it. I don't have to wait on it. It just happens. Like, and
Okay,
I and
that's
I have
cute.
and I have like we have a lot of fun. Like it's a lot. We have a lot of fun. And we could just be in the house laying around, but we having fun because we gonna talk shit. We laugh. It's a lot of laughs.
I can
Okay.
believe that. Oh my God. I like cheesy, but at the same time, it's about to go dark. No, I'm just kidding. Ain't about to go dark. It's about to go blue. Now it's giving very much. I cannot ask this without overdoing my wants and twos. If not Prince, then who? If that makes sense. Who?
Royce, how can I answer that? How can I possibly answer that question?
Who? Let's
Like,
get it through it. Let's get it
No, no,
emotion.
you can, hold on, no, you can definitely answer that question. I'm going to interject because I think if you did not, like attraction wise, if it's not Prince, then who?
Then
I
who?
think, listen, for me, everything I usually like the people I end up with be people that one people don't think I would do here. I don't like this with me and Prince is a surprise to me. So I can't say that I haven't mapped out that if not Prince, I'm going after this person because it's never how it happens for me. Like I be gagging at myself. Like at this point, I realize I really don't have a type. If you look at everybody that y'all know publicly I've dated, like these
Mm-hmm.
people are nothing alike.
Okay,
Nothing.
so who do you find attractive? Who have you found attractive in the last 60 days, the last 2 months on Bigo?
Respectfully, I won't answer that question.
You said you won't answer that question?
Yeah, I just out of respect. If I'm trying to date somebody and I'm here saying
Mm-hmm.
that I found this
Okay,
person attractive, I want to be that person. Like that's just respectfully, I'm not answering that question.
okay, that's
Yes. Okay. That's what I thought I was going to get towards that to say like Prince is your all in all, your be all, and everything like that, and then some. I got the questions, y'all. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna keep it spicy, but let's he got this. He got it. He got it.
Hi, me,
Okay.
Gemini. What's up, baby? How you guys? Everybody coming in.
Yes, I don't know, because you got to really get into the depths of individuals sometimes. Like, even though it may be surface, it may be cute or whatever, you have to understand like their mindset, what they're going for, how they are in real life, or not just on Vigo. So I kind of experienced, Rekente for what it is, and I've seen him in his light, and I've seen him in his darkest, and his darkest part concerns me only because of when he loves and how sensitive he'll become if he feel hurt. That's the only thing that I'll be like, oh, like don't go too far or don't be another
And
storyline here.
Royce, you spot on. And that's something I thought about. I'm working on that part of me because when I'm hurt, I don't believe in being hurt alone or being mad alone. I can be
Hmm.
spiteful, and of course with the storylines, he can be too. And I just see that
Hmm.
being explosive with him and I. But like I said, from what I can control, it won't happen. I'm committed to not even arguing. Like I'm not gonna argue. I haven't argued with people in so long. I'm not arguing with people in general. Like in the past, I wouldn't even block people. Now I got so many people blocked because I'm not gonna argue with you. Like it's not even. It does nothing for me at all.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Now let me say this then. Okay, let me pose
You've
this question.
grown. I really applaud that. You have really grown.
So let me apply this question. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so now what if there is a situation that he is extremely passionate about, and you two are not seeing eye to eye, and he's not letting it die down? And I know that you have this mentality of I'm not arguing, but I don't necessarily think that that's advantageous in a relationship because if you guys are not willing to kind of like if he's not letting something die, you're not willing to argue about it or communicate about it. What happens then?
Um, I think this is kind of being like we kind of dragging this because I mean, me and the man ain't together. We're only dating. But if it's something he's passionate about, that's when the self control come in. I mean, it don't have to be an argument; it could be a conversation. And I think
Okay,
most things can be de-escalated through a conversation.
okay. I just like to pick people's brains. My bad. I know I talk a lot. But I'll pay it. I'll leave you alone.
No shade. Yes, and y'all respectful. Yes, I try to ask the itchy questions, the ones that get the people in the uproar and be like, oh
Wait,
girl,
Lavish, you've been
oh
reaching
shit.
all night. I'm not just. Why would I be?
But
Girl, any girl, girl, go
yeah,
ahead.
you need to
Go ahead,
shut
Mike
up.
Pink.
Anyways, I should, because they're my brothers, so it's giving. I go in there, and, wake it all up. We need a West Ham
And
here.
and
What's
and
up? We need a
ID, and
hoe.
ID. You can tell them.
Lavish. You sound again with pretty people. They're gonna troll you because you keep
Oh,
responding to
okay,
them.
okay, okay. I'm gonna say it. We're gonna move right along, Stink. That's what we're gonna do.
Yes, we good in the hood.
Arguing with them is like quicksand. The more you do it, the deeper you go in it. They're gonna keep doing it.
Hmm.
Let me tell
Bring us
you.
all the tea. Girl, I'm gonna have to bring y'all the tea, no shade, trying to see. See, y'all didn't know that little piece of tea, but I got some little stuff in my pocket. You know, I ain't gonna dig too much into Kente because at the end of the day, we meet up, and she ain't gonna be black in my eye for y'all. But it is giving what it gave, okay? I don't know. We should like do a panel one day. I would love to interview Prince a little bit to try to pick his brain because, of
I
course,
Demi.
we've
Listen,
seen his
one thing about
past.
that man, he always up for line him. You can line him randomly, and he gonna talk. He ain't gonna hold back. He never does. Never.
I would love it. But you know what? I would love it. I would love him like an individual, like how you just was, and then I would love you two together, and then surrounding faces a little bit. Like I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be tea. It really will be.
I think so too. I think it'll be dope.
I think that'd be dope. And not for nothing, when the G's get together, whatever the case may be, it just be like everybody be pouncing around from one person to the next, the next, the next. And from the outside and looking in, we be like, okay, what's the motive? Is it to get back at somebody? Are you really in love? Like, how long you even knew this person? Is you just hooking up because you want to hook up? Is it serious? And so I feel like a lot of the supporters or a lot of the people that's mainly over there watching, get confused. A lot of people get hurt. A lot of people do believe in love. Some people want to see some people together. No shade. Y'all don't tell my daddy, but James and Smiles is like the biggest rivals, in a sense, like in the Kiki moment. But I be looking at them sometimes. I'm like, they be going at it so much. I'm like, well, this good couple, but I know it won't be. So you never know how people are looking at things or perceiving things or how they want things to be or whatever. Yeah, it's not one. It's really not. I had to wait a little
And
bit
see,
more
with
to watch.
me, I've
It's
learned,
really not a
I've
good
learned to not try
couple.
to, I've learned to not try to control shit. I've learned now. I'm just going to enjoy the moment, even if it's a moment. Like, let's say me and him don't work out. I can say I've had fun and I've enjoyed it and I am happy. I
Mm,
enjoyed it. I had a really good time, and it just run its course. I'm not trying to control it. I don't feel like it's necessary to think about what could happen.
mm.
Somebody said to me earlier, him and his ex, they had broke up for a whole year and was back together. So what if he be back with his ex next month? Well, he back with his ex next month. That happened. Cool.
Right. Right.
Thing. And it is what it is. I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be dope. I think it'd be nice. Something new, something fresh. And yeah, you're moving on in the right way. You're moving on in the right way this time. So
Let me know if my water's too loud, y'all. To be fair.
no,
But
you're
y'all, I'm
fine.
finna get off of here because this man's supposed to be cooking. So I'm finna go over to his crib.
Okay, good.
You
I'll
looking,
be there.
All right.
you looking
Enjoy
thin and
dinner,
Westy.
Stink.
Okay, now I want
Period.
to address because y'all keep saying I'm like y'all. Has anybody ever seen me weigh more than 150 pounds? It's literally
No,
what I
boy, you
weigh.
been skinny. Y'all, he looked thicker sitting right there on that couch. When his little ass get up, that boy is thin like paper, okay? He
I've
ain't thick at
always
all.
been skinny. Like I,
You
it's in my
actually look a
family.
little bigger.
You look at my dad, like all the men in my family, all of us straight up and down.
But no shade, you look a little bigger sitting right there. I'm talking about y'all little, 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 little.
Thank you, Mama Rose.
Mm-hmm. All right, kids, you look good. Your beard look good. Your hair look good. The skin looking good.
Thank you,
And I'm
Stink.
happy for you. I'm pretty sure we'll be bumping into each other soon.
It shouldn't be a bump into each other. It should be playing. So next time you're around, let
Oh,
me
it's
know.
giving a bump and a plan. How about that?
Wait, y'all do but wait, y'all do bumps.
We the
Oh,
coke
they separate
squad, the
charge.
cocaine squad.
All right. Heard you.
Yep,
Hold
the
on, let me
cocaine charge.
recharge.
We do.
Now we still heard you not finna intro me, have me sitting on here, and you ain't finna
I
really
do a
send me
bump with
nothing.
y'all. Period, skirt.
No, my baby my baby we still heard still he's fair. He's very fair.
You gonna gain
I don't
some
want to
love.
keep saying the skeleton of Rekente. Well, you can swipe out of my life. Matter of fact, I help you with that, and I just block you so you'll never have to worry about seeing me anymore.
Oh, no shade, no tea.
I just
He's
feel
giving block.
filled your
He's giving
prescription.
block. He'll troll anyways. I'm my ex daddy thin hair. Not too much. He'll troll anyway.
Thank you, Theo. Thank you.
Y'all, this was tea, y'all. Make sure y'all get the whole set. Let's see if I got
Hey,
some beans.
Prince. Hey, Stink.
Who the hell is that?
What's T Principal's poppin' stand?
Oh hell no! You is late to the. Oh hell! You is late to the motherfucking party.
Y'all, if you wanna come Prince, if you wanna come up, you can come up, man.
That's
Let me make y'all
funny.
follow my brother back because it was giving very much follow back tease. But He's late to the party.
Listen, all the
Pop up
exclusives
like
in here, I'm sure
popcorn
he know.
after
Thank you,
cheese.
Royce. All the
He
exclusives
said,
in here, so I'm sure they
alright.
don't told him.
Oh, they told him. That's why.
I
Damn
mean, I
it.
don't know if they have, but
Damn.
I'm sure they probably,
That's, Prince, what you
Thank
heard?
you, we still heard. Thank
Look, what
you.
Prince, what you heard?
See, look, I told you. I told you my boo
Thank
was fair.
you. I
See?
appreciate that. Thank
What you
you.
heard? What you heard?
Trust the process.
What's up, Pontiac?
Hold on, we
Oh,
said
you
I'm going
rich.
live too. Hold
You
on, I'm going
rich.
live too.
Thank
Be
you.
fair.
I appreciate
Okay.
that.
Rich
Oh,
girls.
oh, oh,
I love the
oh.
rich girls.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
thank
carrying.
you.
Okay, now you carrying. Okay.
Oh, I love it here.
All right, we still heard.
But Kenta need to do more interviews, hell. No tea.
Thank
You should.
you.
Yes.
No care. You. Ooh, okay.
Thank
Oh,
you,
baby
friends. Thank
daddy.
you. Thank you, handsome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, I want one.
Wait, that was cute.
Let me go live.
Right. Me. Look, me too. I'm like, let me take
Let me
mine as
go
live.
live.
Hold on.
Let me go.
Where's what we said? Get crazy, get bucked.
Hey, okay, let's F it up all day.
Hey,
We
Naima.
still
Hey,
here.
beautiful.
So he ate that.
Child, let's shake up this room. Wait, you had an interview? Oh, let me turn my head.
Well, it wasn't an interview. Um, Royce and Lavish had questions for me.
Yeah, we were just talking.
It went really
Nothing
well. I
crazy.
think. I think it went well.
It
It
went well
did.
enough
It
for
went, it
nobody
went
not
really
to see
good.
me doing the most because you know they will. I should have been here recording the whole time. That's what I should have been doing.
It was very
Mm.
respectful. Yeah, it was.
You know that they do the least in the